Hey everyone, are you ready for a super sweet story? Today, we're going to learn all about Tia's sweet manners.
Okay, let's meet the star of our story. This is Tia. And wow, look at that happy face. Something exciting is about to happen. She's going on a special trip with her mom. Just look at how excited Tia is. And do you know why? Well, school's out, and her mom is there to pick her up with a surprise. A really special surprise. What do you think it could be? The surprise is they're going to an ice cream parlor. That's a fun new word, isn't it? An ice cream parlor is just a special shop that sells all kinds of super yummy ice creams. Now that's what I call the best surprise ever. And here they are. Wow, look at that. A super kind watchman sees them coming and holds the big door open for them. That was so nice of him, right? So because the watchman was so kind, Tia remembers to use a very special, a magic word. She looks right at him and says, "Thank you, Uncle." And there it is, our first magic word, thank you. Okay, so once they're inside, Tia gets to check out the menu. Hey, that's another new word for us. A menu is just a list that shows you all the yummy things you can choose from. Tia is looking really carefully to pick the perfect one. And she's made her choice. You know, Tia just loves chocolate, so of course she picks a huge bowl of chocolate ice cream. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look amazing? And look, here comes the waiter with her ice cream. So, a waiter is the person who brings the food to your table in a restaurant, and he's got Tia's awesome treat right on that tray. But, a little accident happened. Just as the waiter was putting the bowl down, a few little drops of that chocolatey ice cream spilled onto the table. Oh no. So, what do you think Tia does? Right away, she looks at her mom and uses our second magic word. She says, "Sorry, Mom." You see, even though it was a small accident, saying sorry is a way to show you care that a mess was made. And what does her mom say? Well, she just smiles and says, "It's okay, honey. Accidents happen." Then she has a really good idea. She suggests Tia ask the waiter for some tissues so they can clean it right up. So Tia goes and politely asks for some tissues, and when the waiter gives them to her, what magic word does she use? Yep, you got it. Thank you, Uncle. She is getting so good at using her magic words. You know, Tia is using some really powerful words. Let's take a quick break from the story to talk about why these manners matter so much. We'll call them the magic words. So, what's the deal with these words? Well, thank you is what we say when someone does something nice for us, to show we're happy they helped. And sorry is what we say when we make a mistake, to show we feel bad about it. They're pretty simple, but boy, are they important. So why are they so important? Well, first, they show you're kind. They also show respect. You know what else? They can help you make friends. And best of all, they just make everyone feel good and happy. All right, let's get back to Tia. So, after they cleaned up that little spill, it was finally time for the best part, eating the ice cream. And they loved every single chocolatey bite. Her tummy was full, her heart was happy, and Tia just knew this was the best day ever. A surprise treat with her mom is pretty hard to beat. And you know what? Her good manners didn't just stop there. When it was time to go, she and her mom waved and said bye-bye to everybody in the ice cream parlor. What a friendly way to leave. So after this whole wonderful day, what's the big lesson we learned from Tia? It's actually pretty simple, but it's super important. Always try to show kindness and respect to other people. And using those magic words is a really great way to do just that.
Okay, now I've got a question for you. We saw all the ways Tia used her magic words. So, how are you going to use thank you and sorry today? Just think about it. There are so many chances to make someone else's day a little brighter. Thanks for listening to our story.